Hello and how are you? I hope you are so good nowadays and you are busy on this paddy if you are a farmer. Actually, I belong to this family. My father's is farmer is a not a businessman. Actually, I belong to a poverty family. Then I Nowadays, it's going on my field cutting off paddy, but my paddy is not good. My paddy is raw. Then I am not cutting to paddy, but this time I will going to paddy because my brothers and my families every time is called to me. Why are you not going to cut the paddy? But this time I persistent and I steadfast that I will go to cut the paddy. And yesterday I watched the video English speech is he is so attractive speech for me because I don't know what's the correct name. Maybe this name is Kunan. He he gives me a speech only 5 minutes, but wow, what's the lecture? I am so impressive, and this prime minister lecture is so attractive. He gives a speech only 5 minutes, and the prime minister explain is everything only 5 minutes. What's the speech? If you actually if you are a good people, if you are a prominent person, if you are a erudite person, then you have a strength knowledge. And because profound knowledge, then you have a profound knowledge, everything you know, what is right, what is wrong. Then what's the lecturer? Actually I don't know how to speak a good English equator, but yesterday I was what's the speech? I listen I listen first time in English speech, and I understood not understood everything, but yes, I understood gradually before I written what is speaking of prime minister. Then I written this, then I am understood what is saying of prime minister. And this he is a prime minister is belong to India, because prime minister birthplace is India. I don't know. He 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 gives me a message for how to attempt when I face a corona crisis, and how to how to protect on country, and what's the effort it's going on corona on me. And if you listen everything slowly, then understood what I am saying. Before I am speaking very fluent, but that time I am not understood what I am saying. Actually that time only I am speaking, not focusing what I am speaking. But few nowadays, if actually if sometimes every human wants to big achievement, a great achievement on life, but he doesn't know every destination happens three level: low, medium, high. But every human wants to high level for only 2 days, but he is not possible. If if you are if you are preparing for SSC examination, preparing of UPSC examination or etc, he preparation is a practice is a makes perfect. I listen the probes. He is a right bro. Actually my first work, he is my life first work. I am regular. I follow this regular routine because I know what is reality. I lost everything, bro. I gives a lot of times. I gives enough time of girls. I gives enough times of friend circle. I gives enough time of Instagram on Facebook. I gives uh, enough time of bad people. But then now I have not any option. I am compelled because I am now time jobless. I have not any virtues. But if you are a student, then please you give a time for right place. Otherwise you have time. Actually, please don't be enjoy of time. If you if you do enjoy of time, then time corrupt of you. I saw lot of people destroyed for because he did not correct use of time. If you want to a great man, if you want to uh, if you have a if you have a great achievement, if you sorry if you preparing to great goal, if you preparing the destination, then please you don't give the time of Instagram, don't give the time of Facebook. When day you are success on this line or life, then you have a lot of opportunity. If you have a big car, you have a Royal Enfield, you have iPhone. Every human wants to success on this life. But how to success is a process. Every human's running for a success. He does not focus what is process. If humans follow the process and face the difficulties, face the problems, actually destination is a dream. But practice is, if you doing a regular practice, then one day only perfect. Yes, he is a true, one day you are perfect. But if you boring for practice, if you feel boring of struggle, if you feel that boring of practice, then you never achieve, you not get any achieve destination. Actually, I am a common people. I don't know what's the thing a richest person. I told you own experience. I have not any experience. Actually, I don't see how to live a rich person. What's the work rich person? Actually, I am belong to a middle class family. Then actually I don't know what's the profession of rich person, what's the fund of, what's the hobby of rich person. Yes, I lived some days in city where I feel where is a lot of distraction, several types of distraction. If you are a youth, but if you are a youth, then you need distraction. Actually, some every people wants to a girlfriend, and actually every woman wants to a girlfriend, a good phone, good bike. Actually every human desire, but he is a distraction. But you are not escape this point, because I will not said that he is a wrong, because some people has a need. Actually, if you are a youth, then you are preparing on goal. If you have some times, otherwise you are corrupt one day. Actually, I know my friend is so good. He he don't know what is the word. he mean only to self, because actually he is a very strict fully man. He is a not distract for phone, girls, everything. I know I know the on friend childhood. When I was read 11th class, he is so strict for girls. He is a not respects for girls. Nowadays it is preparation of SSC JEE examination in Allahabad actually, but he is a so strict fully man. Actually, he is a so erudite person in this man. That's mean he is so good student in this class. When I was read in Turan, nowadays, yes, the my friend is touched to me nowadays, but how to if you influence your distraction, then you are corrupt one day. Actually sometimes some people want, actually I am a common people. Actually I don't know how what's the learning, what's the actually I know successfully. If I will not learning, I will not preparing, then I destroyed life. Actually I have some dreams. I want to complete this dream. Otherwise, he's not a survive a common life. Common life is so corrupt. Middle class life is so corrupt, because if you here need a, if you have a not money, then you don't think how to face regular difficulty. If you have not money, you face several types difficulties, several types for problems. If you listen calm and attentively, then understood what I am saying. Actually, he is not an easy process. If you see on college, on schools, a scholar man, and he is so good in this study, then he is not destiny, bro. Some person believes destiny fortunate. He is not, because every human works on struggle, bro. Actually some people believes fortunate destiny is a wrong word. If you make a great man, if you make a good man, if you make a success man on this life, then you don't believe on destiny on. Otherwise you every time you face it fiasco. Actually some people wants to success on this life, but you are again and again begin to hand on success. You can't understood, because you every time focus on your destiny. You never work on a struggle, and you are a sitting only dependent for fortunate. Then how to achieve on your success beg to struggle, success beg to hard work. If you are if you do not if you do not hard work, then how to achieve on your success. Actually he is a process, he is a it is a language process. If you watch my video, then you focus this point. I used to wrong word, use of wrong words. Nowadays I am doing practice on I actually some people's some, if you learner, then you use some app application for Play Store. I did download application. Actually lot of application available in Play Store. If you want to learn English, then you you learn, you easily process, because he is a modern. Okay, bye. Actually, I will meet tomorrow. Bye.